Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Caballero and I'm here in the player-owned town of Bladewyke and I'm crafting cloaks. But before I get to craft cloaks, I'll need to craft the ingredients first. Okay, so next is I'm going to craft some bolt of cotton cloth or cloth, however you pronounce it. I'm in the player-owned town of Bladewyke, as I've said. I think I said that already. I forgot. Okay, so obviously I don't have the best short-term memory. Bladewyke is located in the Kell region. It's right next to Exeter. So drop by Bladewyke and do some shopping. We have here a few vendors. Well, not like hundreds of vendors, but we do have a good amount of vendors, around 18 to 20. Still check them out. Also, if you're looking for a town where you can claim a rollout, well, Bladewyke has like a ton of available rollouts. And they are all very near the entrance, so drop by, bring your lot deed, your POT rollout deed, and claim a lot. And while you're watching my avatar craft whatever it is he's crafting, well, he's crafting bolt of cotton cloth. The music that I just want to say, the music that you're listening to is called Jellyfish in Space. It's royalty free and it's licensed under Creative Commons 3.0. You can use it in your own YouTube videos, live stream, or any projects, as long as you credit the creator, and that is Kevin MacLeod. You can download the music at incompetech.com. Also, if you are lagging in Shroud of the Avatar or in any online games, MMORPG, MOBAs, FPS, etc., try using WT-Fast. The link to WT-Fast is in the description of the video or the channel. So go ahead and click on that link to get WT-Fast. There is a free trial. There is a 14 days free trial, so you don't have to pay for it immediately. You can try it for 14 days. That will give you more than enough time to see if WT-Fast will work for you or not. Also, in the link, I have there what do you call this? A link to Extra Life. So go and check out Extra Life, and if you want, you can donate to Extra Life, and that will benefit the Children's Miracle Network hospitals, where you'll basically be helping sick children. So if you have a few bucks, even $1, so go ahead and donate. Your donation will not go to me, okay? So I won't get any of that money. If you're worried about that, your donations will go to the Children's Miracle Network hospitals. And right now, as I've said, I'm crafting some bolt of cotton cloth. Ah, look at that. Failure. So this is crafting in Shroud of the Avatar. It's more like watching the progress bar. I kept saying that whenever I do some crafting and I'm live streaming, because it's true. It's watching the progress bar. It's actually pretty boring. Anything that you do over and over and over and over and over and over again is pretty boring. Okay, I'm going to change my chat window. Hide. I'm going to change it to false, because right now it's hiding itself. There you go. Chat message is ready. You'll see that there is a restream.io message because I'm using restream.io to broadcast this live stream to multiple platforms like YouTube, Twitch, Mixer, Periscope, Smashcash, and even stream.me. Okay, so I have 61 bolt of cotton. Now I'm going to craft 2 more spool of cotton thread. Again, I'm crafting cloaks. And then after that, I'm going to craft some iron bindings. Oh, I need chunk of coals. Okay. So I'm at the marketplace and crafting area of Bladewyke. Look at that. The crafting area is surrounded by vendors and NPC merchants. So if you are mining in Elysium mines or even in Exeter Crag mines, you can drop by here in Bladewyke and process some of your ores. Okay, time to craft some bindings. I need some bindings or metal bindings, iron bindings for the front clasp cloak. So because I'm going to craft both cloaks, there are 2 craftable cloaks in Shroud of the Avatar. The first one is the cloak, and the other one is the front clasp cloak. There are no craftable fur colored cloaks. I don't know why, but I think they should add a craftable fur colored cloak. It just makes sense. Right now my avatar is not wearing any of my add-on store gear or equipment. He's wearing an epic plate armor set. It's a meteoric epic plate armor set with no enchantments and no masterworking done to it. So it's just the basic meteoric epic plate armor set. Okay, so now I can go and craft some cloaks. Benefactor, this is a benefactor tailoring station. I'm going to craft like maybe 10. These are all for sale. So if you're looking for cloaks, you can find my cloak vendor in Veritas Sanctuary. It's in the Longfall region, and it's very near Blood Bay. Not Blood Bay, Blood River. It's very far from Blood Bay, but it's very near Blood River. Blood River is a starting area. It's for a starting area for the Path of Truth. Excuse me. So for those starting on the Path of Truth, you will find Veritas Sanctuary. It's very near. It's not right next to Blood River, but it's very near, just a few steps away. I have a cloaks and dyes vendor in Veritas Sanctuary. So go and check out that town. I also have a village inn or an inn in Veritas Sanctuary. If you are a new player looking for a free room where you can, put down some things like maybe a container, storage chest, a few decorations, just message me in game and with your avatar's name, and I will set you up with a room. Of course, you'll need to be an active player and also a newbie. Okay, so I'm going to craft a front class cloak this time. Even if you're no longer a newbie, you're an old player coming back to the game and you don't have any houses or homes or properties yet, well, I also can set you up with a room in Veritas Sanctuary. Just message me. Send me a message in game. It's Caballero Kid. It's not Caballero. Caballero is my alt. Caballero Kid is my main character. So message Caballero Kid, not Caballero. So right now I'm crafting the front clasp cloak. You'll see that. Look at that. I have a bunch of cloaks already. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I leveled up. Look at that. My tailoring skills is now 86. I'm becoming a better tailor. Just like mining, crafting is not a very exciting thing to do in Shroud of the Avatar. Okay, so I've crafted a total of 20 cloaks, and I think I'm going to craft some more. But to do that I need waxes. Ooh, my goodness, more waxes. Also, crafting costs money. Crafted items don't just appear out of nowhere. I think I have some fabric scraps. Maybe I can save a few raw cotton. I'm going to go and get some fabric scraps. Where are my fabric scraps? I have not a lot. Okay, only 133. It's really hard to get, at least for me, I find it hard to get fabric scraps. I'm going to crop one. Let's see how many spools. It only crafts one spool. Okay, unlike when you're using when you're crafting without fabric scraps, you get at least 2. Still, it only uses like 1 raw cotton, so a good savings. You get to save what, 2 raw cottons? So I'm crafting 10 spool of cotton, and look at that, somebody bought a supply bundle gray in my vendor in Sorin Fields. Nice. Okay, so I'm out of fabric scraps. Crafting 51, that's a total of 102. Spool of cotton thread. After crafting at least 20 or a total of 40 cloaks, my plan is to craft a total of 40 cloaks, 20 cloaks and 20 front clasp cloak, and then I'm going to Veritas Sanctuary to list them in my vendor. For those thinking that Shroud of the Avatar is a terrible game without even giving it a try, well, I'm happy to say that it's not that bad. Of course, if you're looking for like fancy graphics, then you won't find it in Shroud of the Avatar. What the strength of Shroud of the Avatar is in its story. Okay, so it has an underlying story which you can do or you could ignore doing. Most of the time I just ignore it, but this past few days I've been going through the story. In fact, I'm doing the Path of Love. Well, not often, maybe just an hour a day, and not even every day, just when I like it. Right now my quest, I'm at the Tower of Shattered Eye. It says in that quest that you can see it in the video right now. Travel to the Tower of Shattered Eye. So I need to go there. That is in Perennial Coast, to the east of Ardoris. And there is a message there that I need to enter the Tower of Shattered Eye at midnight. Oh no. During a new moon, which is, how do I do that? Do I wait for a new moon? I don't even know when that happens. Even though there is a message on the compass, but right now the compass is like the moon is the moon's face is on is at a crescent moon. Okay, so it says here waning crescent moon, or is that dusk? The dusk is waning. It's so confusing at times. But the instruction is to go there during a new moon. I can read it. It's right here. Enter. I have uncovered treachery by one of the rulers of Ardoris. I am to meet him at the Tower of the Shattered Eye on the night of the new moon. So I need to meet Min Yang Tan. There's also another one here. Minister Min Yang Tan of Ardoris has revealed that he knows where the keystone to Necropolis is hidden and has asked me to meet him at the Tower of the Shattered Eye with haste. Okay. So I need to go there. I have 2 quests involving Min Yang Tan at the Tower of Shattered Eye. Okay, so I just finished crafting 102 spools of cotton thread. I think it's 102. It could be more. 123. Now I need to craft some bolt of cotton cloth. I need 60 bolt of cotton cloth. Crafting is a lot of work and uses a lot of time. Okay, so I finished that batch of bolt of cotton cloth. I need to craft some more. Again, I need like 60. Unfortunately, I can only do 20 per batch. I don't know why there is a limit of 20. But there is, so there's nothing I can do about it. They should increase the limit to maybe even 100. Okay, 100. That will, make crafting a little bit more convenient, at least. Just a little bit, not a lot. I guess the developers are afraid that people might automate the process. Well, with this kind of crafting where you only have to watch the progress bar, well, people will find ways of automating it, I think. Especially those who are good in coding. Unfortunately, I'm not good at coding. I can write a few scripts, but basic scripts, simple scripts. In fact, I've forgotten most of it. But those who are, really, those that are professional or really good in coding and programming, they will find ways of making this process automated. I think. I'm not quite sure. But I think increasing it to 100, you know, players will, especially crafters, will really appreciate that, instead of just, you know, crafting by 20 items per batch. At least, oh, look at that. Oh, wait, I need to kill something. Okay, so I finished that batch. Okay, so this is the final batch. And after this batch, I'm going to craft more spool of cotton threads. Failure? My goodness. Okay, so I have 60 bolt of cotton cloth. Now I need to craft 60 spool of cotton thread. Okay, I can craft 51. Is that a lot? I think I just need to craft 30. Okay, let's do 30. Because it's like 30 times 2. equals 60. Again guys, you can play Shroud of the Avatar for free through the free trial offer. So you can create a free trial account, download the game and play it. There are certain limits to what a free trial account can do, but you'll be able to enjoy most of the game. Now if you want to trade with other players, enjoy housing, and go beyond the level cap of free trial level cap, you'll need to upgrade to a full account. And the game is not that expensive, it's only $40. And if you want to save some money, you can go to G2A and buy the game from there. That is, if you want to save some cash. But you can buy the game from the official Shroud of the Avatar website at shroudoftheavatar.com for only 40, at least 39 or well, let's close it at $40. Also in Steam for $40. That will give you access to the game, or it will upgrade your free trial account to a full account. But if you just want to try it out, you don't have to spend anything. Just create an account, download the game, and play. And if you are new to Shroud of the Avatar and you are like researching information about it, you'll see that there are like a ton of hate towards the game, and most of those hates are coming from backers who didn't get what they want. Mostly they wanted the game to be something else, but sadly it didn't turn out the way they wanted it to be. Fortunately for me, I don't really have any expectation about the game. I just wanted to play a good game, and Shroud of the Avatar is a good game. It's not great, it's not awesome, but it's good. It has some problems, but no, there are no perfect games out there. There's no such thing as a perfect game. Every game has their problems. Okay, time to craft cloaks again. I'm going to start with the normal or just cloak. Crafting 10 cloaks. Crafting cloaks I've already spent like 36 minutes just crafting cloaks. You can see that it takes a lot of time to craft anything in Shroud of the Avatar. Craft a final product. You can craft what do you call this, components, but crafting a final product like a cloak, an armor, furniture takes a lot of time. And right now, most of the items, especially armors and weapons sold in Shroud of the Avatar, are underpriced. You might see some armors like selling for 10,000. That is still very cheap, especially if they have some enchantments and master workings. Those are still cheap. My epic plate, my meteoric epic plate armor, it doesn't have any enchantment or master workings. If I total all the materials I used to craft it, it's over 15,000, I think, just for the amount of iron ores that I used to create the iron ingots and the meteoric ingots, and then the nickels and tungsten used in crafting it, as well as the amount of chunk of coals. The cost of crafting my meteoric iron epic plate armor is way beyond, or over 15k at least. Okay, so I'm out of wax. I need to buy some wax. Okay, so you spend money to make money. Buying just 20. I only need 20 to craft 10 front clasp cloak. Again, after this, I'm going to Veritas Sanctuary to sell my crafted front clasp cloak, or cloaks and front clasp cloaks. Okay, failure. All fuels were consumed. Okay, so that wasted some wax. Okay, so now I need to buy 10 more waxes, or wax, because I had one failure. Failure sucks because it uses up fuel, and the crafting fuel for tailoring is wax. And there you go. I just crafted 20 cloaks and 20 front clasp cloaks. Now I need to go to Veritas Sanctuary. Before that, I'm going to put back all the crafting materials that I used crafting. So I have like iron binding, iron ingot, what else? And then I use not that, fabric scrap, raw cotton, a spool of cotton thread. So this is my storage area. I have a house and a vendor here in Bladewyke, and that is why I keep promoting it, because it will benefit me as well by promoting, by advertising Bladewyke. Again, guys, check out Bladewyke in the Kel region. Oh, I have some sales. Okay, so checking my mailbox. Soaring Fields supply bundle. Okay, so and I store all my sales receipt inside this what do you call this, bags. So where is my Soaring Fields bag? You can see all my sales, so it helps me track what are selling and what are not selling. So obviously supply bundles sell in Soaring Fields, and I have one sale here in Bladewyke. Okay, so that is good. Now I can go to, let me check. Pattern color 2. I'm just checking. Okay. Now I can go to Veritas Sanctuary. Okay, so going out of Bladewyke. Oh, look at that, governed by Night Stalker. What? Night Stalker? So we now have a new governor again, Night Stalker. I'm not sure if that is also if that is Brass Knuckles. He likes to change his name. If that is a new owner, then I need to know, because I don't want to get evicted. That is one worry a few avatars have in claiming a lot in a player-owned town, because since it's player-owned, the player who owns the town can evict you anytime without reason, because they own the town. Fortunately for me, it hasn't happened yet. At least to me. But I've heard at least one player who got evicted because he was selling items, he was pricing his items too high, which is kind of weird. Why would you evict someone for that? Who cares if he prices items too high? The only one who'll get affected by it is the seller, because he won't get any sales. In any way, I'm now entering Veritas Sanctuary. And of course, I'm looking at the loading screen with a certain tip. Shroud of the Avatar has various modes of chat communications. Type /L to chat in the local group, /G for guild chat, /P to party chat, /W along with the character's name will allow for private messages, and /Z to chat to the entire zone or scene. Okay, so after this, I'm going back to mining, because I have an order to fulfill, a 10k order. I already mined like 8k, so I need a few more, a couple of thousands more. Okay, so there you go. My village inn just appeared out of nowhere. I have a couple of vendors here. And I have some cloaks. Cloaks and dice. That is what I'm selling here. Ah, look at that. All my dice. Good thing I have more cloaks to sell. I don't have a commission-free vendor here in Veritas Sanctuary, so I have to pay commission whenever I list an item for sale. Look at that. It's the cost of doing business in-game. Nothing I can do about it. Look at that. Whenever I okay. Ah, wait. Maybe I can. Ah, yeah. I keep forgetting that I have one of these. I have this. I have an royal orb. Okay, so maybe I can use the royal orb here. Let's see if I can use it. Grant vendor fee reduction. Yes. Did it work? Did it work? Let's see. Let's see if it worked. Ah, look at that. From 35, it's now 18. Awesome. Okay, so that saved me some money. I keep forgetting about it. So instead of 35, I'm being charged 18 gold. So you list items one by one. It's a pain, I know. You agreed to pay a non-refundable fee of 8 gold to list this item for the price of 50 gold. My goodness. Where's my calculator? I'm going to do some math. Okay, nice map. So since this is a +1, I'm going to price it at 380. I think that's nice. 380 for a +1 cloak. Maybe even 400. Why not? Let's do that. 400. So the commission is like 25. That's why you can't price items very high, because of the commission or the listing fee. The listing fee will take all your profits, unfortunately. So if you can get a commission-free vendor, that's amazing. It would be awesome. But I don't have a commission. I do have a commission-free vendor, but they are in other towns. I don't have one here in what do you call this, Veritas Sanctuary. Now I'm listing the front clasp cloaks one at a time, pricing them at 500. These are the new cloaks. Listing fee is like 30, so I'll get like 470 if it sells. If it don't sell, then I won't get anything. But I think they will change it in future releases. Maybe in release 53 they will change the how listing fee is taken. Instead of pre-sales, they will you know, what do you call this, take it post sales. So you can adjust your prices if an item don't sell or doesn't sell. Because right now it's hurting sellers. I think 500 is a good price. It's because I grow my own cotton. It takes like an entire day to grow a cotton plant, and then you'll have to spend like an hour, 30 minutes, or you know, a lot of time just crafting. Then you'll have to buy a lot of waxes. So there's a lot of things involved, or a lot of things happening when you are crafting. It's not just crafting the final product, but crafting the components, gathering the materials or the basic resources needed. So there's a lot of things happening when you craft items. Okay, so next, I do have some dice. I think I still have some dice, consumables. Okay, So I also crafted these dice. Cloaks and Dice, that is the name of this vendor. Oops. My dice are very cheap, especially the basic ones. I consider this dice basic. Of course, gray dice. If I start selling gray dice, I'll have to charge more because those dice use expensive ingredients or materials. Right now I can charge 120 for an orange die. I get a little profit from them. Maybe I can charge 140 for red red die because it's red is a popular color. Yellow dye is also a popular color. Yellow is really nice to look at. It's bright. I have an epic cloth armor, set that is entirely, the color is yellow. It looks awesome. Okay, look at that. There you go. I just listed. Maybe I should change the name. Cloaks. Oops. Cloaks, dice, scrolls, and more. Okay, so and scrolls. Okay, so I'm going to start selling scrolls as well as soon as I get them. In fact, I'm going to list one right now. Recall scrolls, I get them a lot while I'm in the mines. There you go. Okay, so I have another vendor here. Quest, food, potions, etc. Okay, so that is my inn here in Veritas Sanctuary. If you wish, you can. If you're looking for a room, you're a new player, you don't have a property in Shroud of the Avatar, you're looking for one. Well, just message me in game and I will set up a room for you. Okay, let's see. I added the governor as a trustee. So I right now I only have one tenant, and that is Dervis Maxarban. Let's see if Dervis Maxarban is an active player. Where is he? Dervis? Where are you, Dervis? Ah, there he is. Last online. Ah, he's an active player. Look at that. Last online yesterday. Because I want active players. You know, makes the game more. It makes the game feel more alive if you have active players playing. Okay, talking to the Oracle to get my 500 gold. Truth? Yes, I follow the truth. There you go. I don't know when that changed. So I'm going back to Novia. I'm going back to Bladewyke to get some what do you call this? To get some potions to put in that other vendor. I do have a bunch of potions. You'll notice that I'm playing in private mode because it's less laggy in private mode. Some players hate the private mode or the solo mode. I don't know why. They have this weird reasoning about the economy. Why would it affect the economy? No freaking idea. It's very convenient playing in private mode. Less lag. It uses less RAM, especially if you have an 8 GB RAM like me. There is currently there is a bug in Shroud of the Avatar that what do you call this? It adds RAM usage for every avatar on the scene, which is terrible. I hope they fix it. That shouldn't happen. And then even if you move out of the scene, the RAM usage or the memory usage doesn't doesn't decrease, even though there's no more avatars in the scene. Just keeps on increasing and increasing. And there's also a memory leak. The Unity has a memory leak that they haven't fixed yet, so that is bad as well. So I have 3 vendors here in Bladewyke. 2 of them are commission-free vendors. The other one, the last one over here, is not. So hey, if you have a commission-free vendor that you're not using, maybe you can lend it to me. Lend it. My goodness. Who would do that? Okay, so I'm going to wear my epic cloth. I'm getting bored with this epic plate. So I have here an epic cloth armor. I have this one. Okay, so I'm missing something. 1, 2, 3, 4. I am missing one. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. Why are you there? My goodness. And boom, look at that. I am yellow. So very yellow. I am yellow. Very yellow. So I just stored. Okay, so I need a front clasp cloak. Okay, I need to borrow this one. They're the same basically. Oops. I'm going to take this one. Boom, look at that. I'm so yellow. Oh, so yellow. It doesn't look really that good. Okay, maybe I'm going to... Do I have a... Let me check. Cloak. Ah, I have one cloak here. I didn't craft this, unfortunately. I'm going to reclaim it. And then I'm going to wear it. There you go. Look at that. And I'm going to return the cloak here. You can use them as decorations, which is really cool. Imagine that. Look at that. I have a simple decoration here. And now I need to get a yellow dye. Do I have a yellow dye in my storage? Let's see if I have a yellow dye. I have a gray dye and a light brown dye. I have no yellow dyes. Okay. So if you don't have a yellow dye, anyway, I need to get some potions. Okay. I'm taking 100 potions. Focus. Taking 100 focus. What else? Haste. Okay, taking 100 haste. Maybe 50. What else? Poison. maybe 50. Cure poison, maybe 50. Okay, next I need some bananas. Okay, I have a bunch of bananas. It's going bananas. And I need some pumpkins. Okay, I have some pumpkins. And then I need some crafting fuels. Crafting fuels, I need a chunk of coal. Okay, I'm going to take them all. Okay, so I have a friend request from Aggie. Nice. No whisper. Okay, so I'm going to buy creosote. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Maybe 10. Don't need a lot of it. I'm just going to use it for crafting, because I'm going to craft a yellow dye and a light orange dye. So let's craft. Okay, yellow. I have some bananas. I planted some bananas. And then light orange. Oh, it uses wax. Creosote is for dark. Hi Aggie. Okay, so I have a question. Hey, I'm new. What does a room? Well, you can put down so now I can okay, I'm going to dye my what do you call this, my cloak first. Okay, apply, and then yellow. Where's my yellow dye? Yellow dye. There you go. Look at that. Ah, look at that. I'm the yellow monster. Okay, so let's see where Aggie is. Ah, Oh, you're in. Oh, you're in Soaring Fields. So I thought he was in Veritas Sanctuary. Okay, so I guess I'm going to Soaring Fields to add Aggie. And I have to end the live stream now. So hope you guys enjoyed watching me do some crafting and listing of items in my vendor and then crafting again. And again guys, if you enjoyed that, please like the video and share it to your friends and subscribe to my channel in YouTube or follow me in Twitch. And if you wish to give Shroud of the Avatar a try, just go to shroudoftheavatar.com and create a free account and download the game and play the game for free. And don't forget to check out Extra Life. Go to extralife.org or use the link in the video. Go to that link and donate to Extra Life. That will benefit the Children's Miracle Network Hospital. It will not go to me. It will go to the it will go to all the sick children that is being helped by the Children's Miracle Network Hospital. So again guys, thank you for watching and see you in Shroud of the Avatar. Bye bye.